Now then, so today is the sunniest day we've had in a long time. It's been pretty miserable for a while. So what we've been trying to do is set a rail up outside of the house to where we can give clothes away for free and then swap it for donations from the local food bank. I've done this a few times before, but not on a scale of what we're trying to do today. So we're trying to kind of get a lot in because it's going to be busy outside because it's sunny. The idea came from, I remember going to America when I was about 13 to spend the summer with my auntie, and I remember going around to go to yard sales, and it was one of the maddest things I've ever seen. So being from the northeast, kind of growing up in like restaurants and bars as a kid, everything was always formal. When it was a business, when I heard a business or like selling stuff, it was so formal. You had a shop, you paid your taxes, and then you sold things. When I went to see the yard sale and saw how free and informal the whole aspect of it was, I was really inspired by it. Not at the time, but always kind of stuck with me. And ever since then, every shop I've always had like an area outside so we can do yard sales. So basically the stuff that has either sat in the shop or is kind of just not the standard stock we want to be selling in the shop, we have a chance to give it away at like a rock bottom price. So we had the ones in Borough where it was like £1 an item to £5. There's really good stuff in there, but it just didn't go with what we're trying to do in the shop. So yeah, since then it always stuck with me, and I've always wanted to do to give away as much as I can, because at the end of the day I go through a lot of stock, and like I said, not all of it is perfect for what I want to do. In the past year or so, we've been giving away to charities, been dropping bags off probably once every 2 months, but since lockdown we haven't been able to do that, so we've collected a lot of stock with nowhere for it to go. So the idea just came to me when I actually saw the Marcus Rashford interview, and he was talking about just kind of using his platform to do something incredible. So I kind of took a little bit of inspiration from that, and I just thought, well, what can I do within my powers and my skill set to kind of give back to the local community? I know it's not much, but it's kind of like it's something that I want to do, and it's a step in the right direction. So yeah, it's a very simple idea where we just give clothes away for free. For one item, you have to donate one item from the local food bank list, which we have here. Which, this is all you need, by the way. It's a very simple idea. You need a bin to put the donations in. We have the list on the front. And then we have a big ass sign, so anyone walking past can see what the crack is. So if obviously you see a rail outside, you're like, what's going on there? So it's a very simple idea. That's the props you need. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have much behind me other than my experience selling clothes. So that's my skill set, and I'm using that to, do something which I can provide and I can help. So I think everyone's either got an experience or a skill set in them which they can help in a certain way. Just for me, selling clothes or shifting clothes, moving clothes is what I do. So yeah, so this is the rail here. So I pulled out a few bits to show you from here. Obviously just my collection of all sorts, but a few bits, and I'll show you the reasons why we put these on this rail instead. So these might have like marks on, or imperfections that it's just easier to give to somebody else rather than us either working on it, remaking it. And obviously we don't want to throw anything in the bin. We're a vintage clothing reseller, so sustainability is the priority, one of the main priorities in what we do. So we like to have this opportunity of putting rails out to give the items a second chance. So we have like a ice hockey jersey here, a couple of holes in, probably been fighting in this, mark down there. So that's the kind of like reasons why we do this. There's There's an ACG here, real nice, but the lining's starting to come away. So, you know, ideally I wouldn't sell that because I'd like to sell things in like as best conditions as possible. Got a few, go through a load of plain sweats. So we've got like nice ones here, Tultex, All Fruits, Hanes. So yeah, these might just have a bit of bobbling on or something like that. You know, there'd be stuff like this. I might have, I don't know what's up with that, but like a hole or something. And some stuff might just be sweet. That just might not be what we're selling at the moment. Bunch of just plain tees. See, you know, this isn't just for a vintage store. This is for anyone who's walking down. It could be, you know, families, anyone that can, you know, want some clothes at dirt cheap, basically, as like a price of tuna or whatever it is. Some US sweats, some Champion sweats. Nice little Nautica. And then we got, so these ones are basically, these are like basketball shorts and footy shorts. And these are just ones where that don't suit our shop. So nothing wrong with them. They're all cool, all good sizes. Or I don't know, they might have like a missing drawstring or something like that. Nothing crazy. Nice footy shorts. Couple of footy shirts. It's just dead simple ones. It's probably a snide. That's why they go in there. So rather than, you know, for example, that Barca one, yeah, it's not legit. So obviously we wouldn't sell that, and we wouldn't. I wouldn't like throw it away. But if someone's down the park playing footy with their mates, you know, I wouldn't frown upon it. Yeah, just a couple like staple bits as well, like flannel shirts. It's a bedtime shirt, but yeah. Stuff like that. Anyone can wear. Sweatshirts, yeah, but you get the gist. That's the kind of stuff we do. And also, if you want to come down, check it out. We're in Newcastle. Every time we'll do one, we'll put our Instagram story the night before, so you know. And yeah, this is the kind of stuff. It'll be one full rail. We'll keep it fully stocked all day, obviously depending on how busy it is, how much we go through. But yeah, that's the gist. We'll take it out. Today's been a good day on the street. We've got rid of loads of stuff. As you can see, we've got loads of donations as well. Really appreciate everyone came down. It's been a sunny day. Park's been busy. It's literally over there, so it's a good little walkway. Plenty of stuff gone. Been re-upping it all day, so there's loads of new stuff in there. So yeah, big that came down. Every time it's sunny, which is going to be very difficult around here, we'll put it out. So if you want to check us out on Instagram, Lazy Joes, we'll put it out the night before so you can check it out. It's in Newcastle, so yeah, local heads.